Guys, welcome to my new channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be starting Booktube. So I decided today we're going to be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. So the first question was, why did you start this channel? And I basically started it because I watched a bunch of other booktubers and thought, wow, I love it. I'm like obsessed with Booktube now. I love expressing how I feel about books and stuff. Like books makes me so excited, like really excited. I know that not all my friends really care about books. Some of them don't even read, which I don't understand how, but yeah. I started this channel so I can talk to the internet about books, so I can have something or someone to talk to. The second question was, what are some new and unique things I can bring to Booktube? And I think, honestly, I don't think this is like a unique thing, but every like booktuber I've been watching recently, they don't really like romance books, which I don't get because I love romance books. Like I love the sappy, cheesy girl falls for guy and all that stuff, and it like obviously is gonna happen, like they're obviously going to end up together. I love that. I think a lot of other people probably like it too, and I want to be someone that people can watch. The third question was, what are you most excited about this channel? Meeting new people and being able to have an outlet to where I can talk to someone, to the internet, about books. I'm just really excited about meeting new people through Booktube and finding ways to express myself and what I like to read and be able to just vent all my feelings out. So the fourth question was, why do you love reading? I like sinking into a different world and looking through somebody else's perspective and seeing the story and how everything builds up and the climax and just everything. It's just so fun seeing someone's life, whether it's real or fake, just seeing what somebody else has gone through and what kind of things they're about to go through and what kind of amazing things that they get to have, and being able to just see that and live in their world for a few seconds. And it's a perfect way for me to escape my reality, because sometimes, you know, days get really hard. So being able to dive into somebody else's reality really does help a lot. So the fifth question was, what book/series got you into reading? And actually, I feel like I'm not the only one who actually went through this, but I definitely think The Fault in Our Stars really got me into it. I definitely did read a lot when I was younger. I actually have quite a few books from when I was a kid still, because they just mean a lot to me. But I think the real book that got me into really liking middle grade fantasy or young adult books was The Fault in Our Stars. I just grew like this huge connection with the main character, Hazel Grace, and I loved how Augustus Waters did everything he can for her. It's the love story that I really needed. So number 6 was, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Probably ask them, how the heck did they get that many books and all these bookshelves to hold them? Because I don't have that many books actually. I love reading, but I don't have a collection like they do. Hopefully one day I'll get that. Seriously, I might just ask them, how did you guys get into reading? And how does it make you feel whenever you read? And what really keeps you motivated to keep reading? So number 7 was, what kind of challenges do you think will come across when starting a booktube channel? I think is getting people to actually enjoy the videos that I put out. It's like the hardest challenge I think I'd have to go through is trying to make content that people would actually enjoy and be able to sit down and be like, this is actually really fun to watch. So question number 8 was, when did you start reading? And I would say maybe in elementary school. I did read a lot when I was in elementary school, and then I stopped reading, which is why I have all these like little kid books still, but I stopped reading and I got back into it maybe 6th or 7th grade when I was like 12. So question 9 was, where do you read? And actually I read right here. Well, not right here, but I read in my room. I just feel more comfortable when I'm by myself reading. Sometimes I actually read to my boyfriend, but in general I read on my bed or at my desk. I really just read in here. But number 10 was, what kind of books do you like to read? And that's a really hard question for me because I love a lot of genres. Like, I love young adult novels, and I know that's like an umbrella term, but you know, based for young adults, fantasy, horror, thriller. I kind of like dystopian. Like, I definitely like The Hunger Games, and I definitely do like Scythe and Thunderhead and the Toll, but I would definitely say that dystopian's not my favorite. I also would say classical books aren't my favorite, and that's because I see them more as tasks to read, and I don't like reading things when they feel like a task, because then I won't pick it up and stuff. So that was the Booktube Newbie Tag, and I had a lot of fun making this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment, whatever you guys want to do, and thank you guys so much for watching.